Hello, my name is Simon and this is the Retro News Roundup. To start this episode, there were some depressing findings from the Video Game History Foundation, who released a report saying that 87% of classic games released before 2010 in the United States are currently unavailable to play through legal means. What a sad state of affairs, and you can find all the details on the whole study via the link in this video's description. Next, Limited Run Games ran a live stream where it revealed 20 titles to receive physical releases on modern consoles, including the Castlevania Advance Collection, Gargoyles Remastered, and Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection. That is one big pile of superb games to look forward to. Microsoft ID at Xbox Showcase also revealed that the making of Karateka is to be released on Xbox One, Switch, PlayStation and PC later this summer. Sounds like it'll be a real blockbuster. Because in karate you make blocks. Never mind. Finally for this segment, Bitmap Books are at it again, this time with the imminent launch of The Art of the Box, a 564-page tome celebrating video game box art. It features the work of 26 artists across 4 decades, but pricing and exact release details are yet to be revealed. To start this section, there were the usual slew of arcade archive titles released on Switch and PS4. These include Pole Position, Strato Fighter and King and Balloon. For some reason, the PS4 got Growl and Nintendo's system didn't. Both stores also received a special edition of the NES title Gimmick. Exclusive to the Switch is a release of the 2 Game Boy Color Legend of Zelda Oracle titles, Ages and Seasons. As a child, I got stuck at an early maze part in the former and cried for wasting months of saved up pocket money. Good times. Meanwhile, PS4 and PS5 owners have the honour of being able to play ancient PS1 games Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal World Tour. And finally, around 1,400 retro games are now available to play on Xbox One via the Antstream streaming arcade app. And no, I'm not listing them all. Nice try though. Blaze are releasing a pair of new handhelds in October, Super Pocket Capcom Edition and the other Super Pocket Taito Edition. They include titles like Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Space Invaders, Final Fight and Bubble Bobble, and they play Evercade carts as well, which is pretty nifty. Whether you have to waggle the carts to fit the slot like you do on the original Evercade is yet to be confirmed. Let's start this section with 3 games released for the ZX Spectrum: Speccy Quiz, Lunar Rescue RX and Duckstroma Part 2. The latter was also developed for the MSX. Talking of the MSX, it received Vampire Slayer because of the MSX Dev 23 competition, as well as Mine Command. Next comes the Amiga, which got a trio of new games: Pengo, Bulbmaster and Absolute Zero, which won the POSADAS 2023 Homebrew Games competition. There was also a pair of Amstrad CPC titles released in July, Jax The Dog and Locus Eremus. Then to round off the new releases, there was a port of Doom for the Atari XL-XE, Chalul's Curse put the hex on the Commodore 64, and far after, limited collector's edition finally arrived on the Game Boy Color. And then to finish off this segment, Sam's Journey for the NES is available to pre-order. But wait, that's not all. The latest Evercade showcase revealed that there's to be a Home Computer Heroes collection released on cart for the Evercade, which includes 7 games made for classic home computers, including Citadel Remonstered and Farming Simulator. It'll come out in October. Nothing here this month, unless you have something. Do you? 6 English language fan translations were completed in July, 2 of them for SNES games, Super Ninja Kun and Light Fantasy, and a pair of NES titles as well, Rampart and Egypt. Then to round off the half dozen, there was Madu Monogatari 1 on the PC-98 and Cool Cool Toon on the Dreamcast. That's all for this episode then, thanks so much for watching, your support is massively appreciated. Seeing all the recent videos hit over 100 likes is just wonderful. In any case, Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and please do stay safe.
I see them at night. We close at 8.